All right, so I just got off work, and I kind of feel like going home and shooting my bow. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think it's time to show you guys kind of what I shoot. All right, folks, so I just got to the training grounds, aka my backyard, and I'll show you guys the bow I'm shooting. You guys ready? Drum roll, please. There it is. A Matthews Z7 solo cam. Awesome bow. I like the wood handle finish. Unfortunately, I don't have any good arrows, so I kind of just scavenged up a few I found in the garage. And this actually isn't the quiver that fit. I mean, it doesn't even fit on the bow, so, which is fine because my other quiver was not a matching quiver with this bow either. So, but yeah, we're gonna take a couple shots out, shoot a few groups. I'll start at probably 20 yards and kind of work my way back to, I don't know, something I'm comfortable with, maybe 35, 40 yards. So we'll see. Here's a little bit better of a look at it. So I do like the red finish, and I think I'm going to get it restrung this next year, or this upcoming year, and I think I'll do some red string. I got a Fuse 3-pin sight on it. I just got it set at 20 and 30 yards. I don't have my 40 pin dialed yet, but that's soon to be dialed in. But other than that, it's a pretty sweet bow. I love this thing. This is actually my first like name brand bow, if you want to call it that. My last bow was just a Bear Archery, which that's a name brand, but I got it from Walmart, so nothing really going for me there. But this is a cool bow. I love this thing. And I'm not really sure what model. I'm pretty sure this is like a 2013 or a 2014 model bow. I can't remember, but me and Trey were actually thinking about buying new bows maybe this year or next year. So we'll see what happens. But just gonna fling a couple groups here and show you guys what I'm working with. All right, folks, let's go check out the group. Well, two of them were all right, and one of them was out there. But if I was playing actual darts, I'd be freaking killing it. So we're gonna move back to 30 yards. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is kind of close to 30 yards. I'm gonna range it here in a second and figure out exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's 30 yards. So, and I also have it marked in the ground somewhere. Maybe that's probably not there anymore, but I used to have, you know, like boot mark in the ground for where my 30 yard actually it might be right here. Yep, this is it. This is the 30 yard mark. So I don't even need to range it. I need to honestly put maybe flag posts in the ground right over here or something. And I have been. Sometimes I count the barbed wire fence posts sometimes, but I know the 20 yard dial or the 20 yard shot is 4 fence posts, which is right where my bow is sitting. So that's 4 down to the target. But I can't remember what. I think it's 2 more and it's 30 yards, so 6. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna shoot a group at 30 and maybe go back to 20 and then shoot a couple there and then come back to 30 and shoot a couple again. So I don't know, I just kind of bounce back and forth, just kind of keep the challenge up, I guess, if you want to call it that. Just kind of moving back and forth. I mean, you don't have to, that's kind of how I do it. And then I'll always end at 20 yards. I used to start at 10 yards because I wasn't that good at 20 and I couldn't shoot 30 yet. So I started at 10 yards and then would just work my way back to like 25 and then I'd call her a night. But now I can shoot 30 pretty accurately. Folks, when I started talking good about myself, Karma decided to come back and bite me right now. So we're gonna check out this 30 group. Not looking too good. So All right, boys, here is the 30 group. That is not good at all. Maybe the groupings are decent, but the placement was not there. I actually pulled this one. So what I mean by pulled is when I released my bow, I kind of like pump faked it, if you know what I mean. So like when my trigger's on the trigger, sometimes I feel like it's enough, but it's not. And then I just kind of tense up and move a little bit, and then it releases. So that's kind of what I mean by pulling when I say I'm pulling it.
What are we doing? Fucking burning again, boys.
No, it's not.
So at this point of the night, we were getting extremely bored of burning these small bean piles. So we ended up throwing all the bean piles in this cut down cedar trees that we cut down last year. There's 3 of them in here. And we just kind of said, screw it, and we're going to start burning the cedar trees. And boy, we thought we could just sit back and drink our waters, but that was not the case. It got out of hand quick, and thankfully we brought leaf blowers, but it still got out of hand quick. I kind of, right after this had to put the camera down and start jumping into action.
All right, folks, we're heading back out to trench this morning. Last night got a little crazy. No, it wasn't bad. We had a little fire. We had a little crazy fire last night. It wasn't anything too crazy. Got a little out of hand a little bit. Burning some cedar trees, and yeah, we had, thank God we had a couple leaf blowers. Trent's tractor actually decided to take a shit right inside the fire, so that was cool. That was a little spooky there for a second. We knew it wasn't gonna destroy anything, but we didn't want to buy some new hydraulic hoses for it because they melted in the fire. It ended up being an air filter issue. We took the air filter out of it, and it was absolutely caked. Yeah, thankfully that was the fix, and we pulled her back out. It was a little spooky. I couldn't get it all on film because we were all trying to bust ass trying to get that tractor out of the fire. So but yeah, it was fun. We're gonna go back there and we're gonna grind some stumps up today, me and Trey. So yeah, the next clip you'll see us grinding some stumps out.